If you watched my video about Weird Al Comics for the comic day, this is one of the books I bought there. This is a superhero book. This thing cost me $9. It's a $25 book. Now the cool thing is in this book is you learn about every superhero ever. From the first superhero ever made in comics to the end. And there's an index in the front, an introduction, but the very first one thing they talk about is the Golden Age. And then the first hero they talk about, alphabetically, would be Adam Strange. Now, I might not be too familiar. Adam Strange was in Strange Comics, the sci-fi comic series, way back when. He was a scientist who was on the top of a mountain working on a theory when a strange beam picked him up and sent him to another planet. The planet was known as Rann, R-A-N-N, where he met Alana, who he fell in love with, which was the scientist that brought him there's daughter. And they were having a problem with their government. He helped out to save the day and married Alana. They have a child, thing. You don't see him very much. He was in the Showcase series for DC in the actual books. He was also in the Showcase cartoon they put on. I believe it was on one of the most recent releases. I can't remember which one. I know I saw it and I wasn't too thrilled with it. He kept chasing the data beam. But if you watch Young Justice, there is an episode of Young Justice where Connor Kent, Megan, and Beast Boy join him on Rann to help with the trouble there. So if you want to get this book, I don't know if you can get it anywhere now. Look at your local comic book shop, check eBay, and maybe you'll find it. Because this book is really cool. Because I've read all the DC parts. There's Marvel in here too. There is like Dark Horse Comics, Image comic characters. There's everyone you can think of is in here. Don't look for Constantine. You won't find a page on him. But he is listed in a few spots. The Phantom Stranger is listed. He got a credit in here, and Constantine didn't. There's a whole thing on Swamp Thing. There's a whole thing on all this stuff. So I would really check this book out. It's a great book for comic book lovers of all ages. And a great way to learn about characters you never knew existed. Whether you're Marvel, DC, you like both. You find something for everyone.